I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, what kind of signal is she sending me? Got an email here from a viewer. He says, "Hey Coach, I need some advice. I was just recommended to go to physical therapy after I found out I have nerve damage in my neck. So anyways, I meet my therapist, and I've only gone 2 times to her in the past. And the first time, she does this thing for first-time visitors. And the second visit, she asked me to lay down on the bench that they use on my back, and she starts massaging my back and starts saying how I love how your neck feels, and then she pulls my legs towards me to test my hamstrings. And she says, I love the mobility of your hamstrings. They're very flexible. What kind of signal is she sending me?" When she says something like that, I would just say something off the cuff like, well, feel free to let your hands do the walking. You know, remember the old Yellow Page ad, let your fingers do the walking? Well, feel free to let your hands roam all over my body and go ahead and give me any kind of compliment you want. And, you know, some areas of my body when you touch, so they might get a little bit bigger than others. And just goof around like that with her, and she'll giggle and laugh. And because I know what you're thinking. You're laying on the table, and she's saying these things to you, and you're going, is she hitting on me, or is she saying the kind of shit to everybody? And so when these kinds of things happen, if you always assume that all women want you, like I do, now it's not always going to be the case. Most of the time it's not going to be. But if you come from that place, you would assume that the reason she's saying those things is because she's complimenting you, she likes your body. Or you say something to her like, well, why don't you just come right out and tell me you think I'm incredibly handsome and you love my body and you love touching my body. And then you could also say something like, well, I got a really nice feature, which is my lips, and they're really sensitive. So if you really want to see how awesome my body is, why don't you start kissing my lips and check those out for a while. You say things like that, and any woman's going to laugh or she's going to giggle, and then when you get done, you just say, hey, I love your personality. You got a great personality. Why don't we meet up for a drink sometime? When are you free to get together? Just something simple like that. That's all you got to do. Make a date, and then get out of there. As opposed to you, because now you've walked away from this, scratching your head, and now you've taken all the time to write me. Whereas if you just interacted with her in a charming, playful way, 90% of the time you're charming James Bond, and 10% of the time you're like the little naughty boy that says naughty things like I was saying. It's like a little bit of sexual innuendo because you throw it out there because she's mentioning things, and so you take it like a step further just to see how she reacts. And if she's interested, she'll reciprocate and she'll say more things, and it'll lead to other conversations. And then just make a date. That's all you can do. Make a date and meet out for a drink. Nothing complicated. That's all you got to do. Get in, get out. Don't overcomplicate things. But when I read this and I look at this, I'd say, it seems like there's kind of a good chance that she was interested in you. But like I said, next time when people start saying, or women say things like that, and you're thinking, I wonder if she's interested in me, take it a step further. And the only way to know for sure is to ask her out to meet you out for a drink. And if she wants to, and she likes you, she'll make it very easy for you to meet up with her. But if her interest is low, and she's not really that interested, the more obstacles and excuses she'll come up with when you do ask her. And then you just simply say, if it's not going well, you just say, well, hey, if you figure out your schedule, shoot me a text, and I'd love to meet up with you for a drink. Now, if she likes you, she's going to pull out her phone and go and get your number. But if she doesn't, she'll just go, oh, yeah, I'll give you a call. And she'll never ask for your number. And then you just say, great, have a great day. And then you just walk out the door, and it's not a big deal. It's not an awkward situation. You'll walk out pounding your fucking chest because, I mean, at the end of the day, you miss 100% of the pitches that you don't swing at, and you just swung at the pitch. Whether you hit it or not doesn't really matter. The fact is you swung at it. Repetition's the mother of skill. That's how you get better. So if you have a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want a digital version of my Kindle ebook, go to my website, and underneath the email sign-up box is a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device, just download one of their free e-reader apps for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, And my ebook, you can show your appreciation right now by going to my website, and on the bottom of your screen, there will be a toolbar. Click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.